And I know it's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be a lovely day.
My name is Kearney Smith from 19 and I attend BMCC.
My name is Chanel Settler. I'm 18 years old. I go to Bushwick Community Outreach.
My name is Tiny Brown. I'm 17. I go to the Williamsburg Charter High School.
My name is Fatima Reed, and I've been with the Greens since October 17, 2006.
My first went into foster care, I was 9.5. I had to go into foster care because something happened with my mother.
I was born and raised in Virginia, and I was living with my grandmother because my mother was addicted to heroin and crack.
There was no one else to watch me, so that Dad put me in his foster home.
She would abuse me every day because she said that I looked like my mother and I was going to be just like her, and she hated my mother, so she hated me. So every day she would beat me and beat me and beat me.
I've been through everything, I believe. Everything I think I've been through.
When I was 8 years old, I was getting beat all the time and abused and getting locked in basements. I'm sorry to say it. But, and I was so scared, and I need help.
I just can't figure out sometimes like why I experienced the things I experienced at such a young age, you know. I had to grow up way before my time. It's hard.
Yes, I'm autistic. They just diagnosed me with Asperger's syndrome in January.
I think about the painful memories in my life a lot.
It makes it harder for me.
Like, I'm so strong, you know, but like times like this, I get emotional.
I wanted to know what it was like to have a real family.
I wanted to get in a home, and so I wrote a letter to ACS saying how I want a home with a mom and a dad and mad kids. It is so crazy, like years later, finally it came true.
I have a big issue with trust because every person I trust in my life has hurt me.
And this is my first home, my only home that I'm ever gonna be in.
It's something about Miss Green that I'm just drawn to, that I'm like, I trust her.
They are great parents, that's what it is.
It really touched me because I'm like, wow, they're really concerned about what I'm doing.
They just wanted to love me, and I never had that. So,
after 2.5 years, Mr. and Mrs. Green are adopted me.
I'm getting adopted by Mr. and Mrs. Green because I love this home. It's like a family.
I'm excited that I'm finally belong to a family.
I really love them, man. I really do.
Foster care is not easy. It's a day-to-day struggle because you have people that label you, you have people that look at you different. But in all, I can say foster care is a really good thing.
I would also like to talk about Edwin Gould because they are the best agency.
They open up a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities.
They helped me with a lot, like stipends and whatever we need, they pay for it. They pay for our whole college tour.
And I want to thank them because they got me involved in different programs where I can meet different people.
Edwin Gould is great. We have a lot of great workers.
We have a good, positive relationship from everybody from Mr. Featherstone down to the lady at the front desk.
They're very helpful. You know, we could call them, reach them anytime.
We get a lot of kudos on, you know, the success we have with the children, but a great deal of it is the various workers that we're blessed to work with.
Because of them, we decided to continue with this because of, you know, the way they treat us.
On behalf of the children, you know, my wife and I, we'd like to say thank you to those folks that continue to donate and give up their self, their services, their skills, and their life experience to help these children. They really, really need the help, and keep up the good work.